What up, everybody? Arie here, and today I want to share with you Cathie Wood's opinion on Bitcoin. She says it's potentially going to 500K. I do want to listen to her argument here and give my input. Then at the end of the video, I'm going to be buying some Bitcoin and some Ethereum because that's what she's investing in. Pretty simple stuff. I'm not trying to sell you anything or pretend to be some sort of expert. I just love Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think they're a paradigm shift for value, and you guys don't like it when I talk about Bitcoin yet. Hopefully maybe you will if I continue to make these videos, but I thought this would be a little more interesting since Cathie Wood is an investing queen. She's an absolute beast. Her company's called Arie Invest, and they basically invest in pretty awesome companies. So let's see what she has to say.
We believe we wrote a white paper in 2016 called Bitcoin Ringing the Bell for a New Asset Class. And so, yes, we believe it's here. We believe that Bitcoin is the reserve currency of the crypto asset ecosystem. We also believe that there will be very few huge winners in the crypto space. We think the cryptocurrencies are going to be the huge winners. So this is really flipping the internet on its head in terms of how it evolved. And the internet evolved without a payments infrastructure. And the reason for that is nobody thought commerce would evolve on it. This was for intelligence and academia, and consumers in the United States weren't even allowed to use the internet legally until 1991, Telecommunications Act.
I did not know that.
So we believe that the Bitcoin is, and crypto world, the value accrual, where we will see most of the value accrue is to the cryptocurrencies themselves. This is not what happened in the internet. In the internet, the protocols, so Bitcoin's blockchain is one protocol, Ethereum another, the protocols basically just became standards, right? Technology standards upon which these very valuable applications were built, Facebook, Amazon, and so forth. The value accrued to the applications. This time, we think the value will accrue to the protocols themselves and the currencies as measured by their currencies. We believe that Bitcoin is already the reserve currency of the crypto asset ecosystem. And we can see that in that many crypto assets, most I would say, are priced in terms of Bitcoin. So that's the unit of account. The currencies are very important. True. We think there will be maybe 4 or 5 that are going to accrue the most value. Now, DeFi, watching it evolve, I mean, we're in the Wild West, decentralized finance. It's very exciting. So that's probably why Ether is going to be another one. We do have a fund right now only with 2 currencies in it. This is a private fund, and that's Bitcoin and Ether. But we're scouring the scene. Some of the custody arrangements associated with others like Decred aren't quite there yet. So, again, we're picking our spots carefully. And so, yes, we think it's an asset class. We think Bitcoin itself will, I was quoted in some paper, I never said this, but someone did some homework and added what I was saying up and said, ARK thinks this is a $10 trillion opportunity when it came to Bitcoin. And I said, I never said that, but I did actually say it with the building blocks. We think institutional could institutional going to say 5 or 6% of institutional portfolios, again, very low correlation. And that's sort of where real estate and emerging markets went. That would add $500,000 to Bitcoin's price. So right there, that's nearly a tenfold increase. If you look at playing the role of cash on the balance sheet, which is, we did not incorporate this into our institutional white paper because we didn't expect it, to be honest. But now we see Square and Tesla and MicroStrategy. They have diversified some. In the case of Square and Tesla, it's 5% and 8% respectively. MicroStrategy, it's 100% of their cash in Bitcoin. So if you were to expect 1%, if corporations did that. I think this is just a US calculation too. That would be a 40,000 increase in Bitcoin. If it's 10%, closer to where Tesla is, that would be a $400,000 increase in the price. So again, another eightfold increase. So, and those are just two use cases. I mean, the biggest use case is an insurance policy for anyone in the world, to protect against confiscation of wealth. And part of that, it could be inflation with
that's my reason for Bitcoin.
Unhinged monetary policies. I think that's a much more of a risk in emerging markets. And so I think we'll see a lot of insurance policies being taken out in the form of Bitcoin. I often reflect that the Saudi princes probably wished that they had allocated some of their wealth to Bitcoin, because they certainly didn't expect their own cousin to confiscate it. But that happens all over the world in ways that we don't even understand. We have
Facts.
And so I think that
and you know what, especially nowadays with the governments across the world just taking more control through COVID protocols, this just couldn't make more sense. Like, this is what Bitcoin to me stands for and was built for.
Insurance policy could be the biggest use case.
Boom! Shout out Cathie Wood. What an amazing woman and investor. And I'm sorry to you guys that only want to watch my Shopify content. I understand, but I'm going to continue to try to spread information that I have conviction behind, and that's how I feel about Bitcoin. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your support. So we're going to put $600 right now into Bitcoin. Boom. And then we're going to put 400 into Ethereum. All right, subscribe to the channel for daily digital revolution videos. We got the best community on YouTube, hands down. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.